All right, we are going to jump in and do another Blaster versus Blaster. We haven't done one in a while, and I've got 2010-11 and 2012-13 O-Pee-Chee here, one of my favorite products because of the nostalgia. So some of the best things about these products are the marquee legends. There's a bunch of Hall of Famers in there that I like grabbing, and they help me complete my sets. I like completing these sets as a side little hobby of O-Pee-Chee. So we're going to put these two blasters head to head, pack versus pack. Each pack we're going to open up and decide which one was the better pack. And throwing up on this scoreboard up here, first to 5 challenge. All right, getting into pack number 1 of this head-to-head matchup. I'll tell you, I'm a huge fan of the Rainbow Marquee Rookies or Marquee Legends. So those are going to be almost auto wins. But we're going to see if we can pull some Hall of Famers too. But there's a retro right off the bat of Marco Sturm. And then we've got Ryan Callahan, Pekka Rinne, Adrian Aucoin, and Colin Fraser. And our insert is going to be David Krejci. So a couple of Boston Bruins inserts there. All right, let's see what 2012-13 can pull that can beat that. So, we got something here. So David Clarkson, Mark Streit, Matt Stajan, Jay Harrison, Zdeno Chara, and our insert or extra card is going to be, that's Barry Colts on the mask, and a goalie, Michael Hutchinson in the Marquee Rookies. I'm dropping it, but Michael Hutchinson, Marquee Rookie, with Barry Colts on the mask. That's actually pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the Marquee Rookies, and they can help me complete my set, and these ones cannot. So I am giving pack number 1 to 2012-13. So quick early lead, and we're going to get into pack number 2 and roll right along. We've got Marquee Rookies or Legends. So Willie Mitchell, Shea Weber, Bobby Ryan, David Jones, Benoit Pouliot, and our insert is a Marquee Rookie of, is that Cam Fowler? It is Cam Fowler, and I think that might be a retro. I think that's a retro Marquee Rookie, if I remember correctly, the design. So that's pretty impressive. Let's see what 2012-13 can do with that. Oh, we got Kovalchuk there. That's a nice one. We'll pull things around. Oh, I think that might be a retro card. Oh, it's a short print. So I keep pulling at the wrong spot, but this is a short print. The LL wins. League leaders wins. We got Pekka Rinne, Marc-Andre Fleury, and Henrik Lundqvist. So the pack odds are 1 in 8, so it's not super short print, but I think there are some in this checklist that are more short print than others, but still very cool. And we got Brandon Sutter, Ilya Kovalchuk, Ryan Callahan, Chris Mason, and there's a retro Marquee legend, probably Mike Modano, right? No, but it is a Minnesota North Star. Is it going to be like Neil Broughton? It is Neil Broughton, captain of the North Stars, 523. He is not a Hall of Famer, but he is a legend. So there is Neil Broughton in the Marquee Legends Retro Parallel. So Cam Fowler Retro Rookie versus, you know what? Henrik Lundqvist, Marc-Andre Fleury, both ending up in the Hall of Fame at some point. I got to give it to 12-13. Which is putting them up 2-0 now that I realize it. So 2-0 for 12-13. Going out to an early lead here. Let's see if 2010-11 here can catch up. And it looks like we do have a white border, and there is some shine. Let's see if we can get something shiny of a future Hall of Famer or Marquee Rookie. We got Shane Doan, Mark Giordano, Kyle Quincy, Mike Smith. I'm going to pull the back card first. It's a retro of Louis Erickson? Michael Samuelson. Michael Samuelson in the retro parallel. And behind Mike Smith, we've got, it's going to be a retro, rainbow retro. These are tough pulls. Who's that going to be? That's going to be the shootout wizard himself. That's UC Jokinen, isn't it? UC Jokinen, and are these still numbered? I don't think so. No, they're not numbered. So UC Jokinen in the retro rainbow parallel, and quite off center. They used to be better with the quality control, but that doesn't bug me much. UC Jokinen, he was on the bench for the World Junior Finnish team, and boy, is he balding. That is a bald man. But okay, so going up versus, it's gonna be tough to beat a retro rainbow. I'll tell you that. Those are cards I quite enjoy pulling. So we've got Philip Kuba, Jonathan Erickson. There's Phil Kessel, Jonathan Tavares, and behind Tavares we've got a sticker of wow, a legend, Mark Messier, Hall of Famer. That's phenomenal. And behind that we've got another marquee legends here. That's gonna be Rod Langway. No, who's that gonna be? Larry Robinson, very nice. So two Hall of Famers right there. Larry Robinson, also a Hall of Famer. Oh, that makes it really tough. We got two Hall of Famers here going up against the retro rainbow of UC Jokinen. God, ugh, I gotta give it to the Hall of Famers. What can I say? Okay, so it's 3-0, man. Hopefully this isn't a shellacking. It's first to five wins this one. So let's see here. We've got right here, Scott Hannon, Lee Stempniak, Yuri Hudler, Zach Stortini, and back here we got a retro checklist. I believe that's retro. Maybe not. I think it is though. You never know. And then here it's going to be a marquee legend, a Hab. That's a good sign. Oh, who is that? Is that Elmer Locke? Butch Bouchard. Look at that. Butch Bouchard in the Marquee Legends, 588. Very nice card and a Hall of Famer right there. This one will be tough to beat for 12-13, but I did say that last time, so let's see what we've got here. We got Mark Edward Vlasic, Michael Samuelson, Anthony Stewart, Mike Smith, Maxime Talbot, and our retro is going to be, is this going to be a rookie? Marco Scandella. That might be a rookie. No, it is not. Number 10 in this set list. So that one for sure is going to go to the marquee legend of Butch Bouchard, and I'm going to say that those are the normal, those are the base versions, not the retro versions. Okay, so it's 3-1. 2010-11 is clawing back. Let's keep ripping right along here. We got Nicholas Wallin, Mike Fisher, Barrett Jackman, Vernon Fiddler, and this is going to be Steven Stamkos season highlights, earns share of Richard Trophy. And our retro is going to be his teammate, Matthias Oland. Matthias Oland. And Steven Stamkos, 2010-11. Would that be his sophomore year? I feel like that might be his sophomore year, but that's a pretty cool card. Let's see if 2012-13 has anything that can beat that. Looks like we got a loaded pack here. So the Cavalier, Stammer's teammate, Matt Martin, Tim Jackman, Dustin Bufflian. We'll pull the back card first. That's going to be a marquee rookie. Is that Bolig? Yeah, it is. Brandon Bolig in the marquee rookie. He was a free agent signing. Very interesting. And then our shine here is going to be a base rainbow, number 40. I want to say Calgary. Who's 40 on Calgary? Oh, that's going to be Alex Tongue, isn't it? That is Alex Tongue in the base rainbow. Love the rainbows, man. Very cool. I think I've got to give that one to the Stammer. I like getting the Hall of Famers and the future Hall of Famers. So now it's 3-2. We got a series, man. Let's keep burning right along here. Okay, we've got Dougie Wade, Andre Kostitsyn, Curtis Glencross. There's another Alex Tongue, Andre Pavlik, and behind that we've got another rookie. It's gonna be another Chicago rookie, number 8. Is that who would that be? Nick Leddy? Nick Leddy. Look at that, man. I am getting pretty good at calling these names. There's Nick Leddy in the marquee rookie. Let's see if there's anything in here that can beat a Nick Leddy marquee rookie. We've got Josh Georges, Steve Ott, Marion Gabrick, Brendan Morrow, Rafael Diaz, and a retro of, not ringing a bell, 27. Is that going to be a young Ryan McDonough? It is a young Ryan McDonough. Look at that. Not a rookie, but he was just at 122 games in his career then. Ryan McDonough retro. I think I have to go with the Nick Leddy marquee rookie on that one. He had a couple of Stanley Cups, and we are tied 3-3 and getting near the end here. These last 3 packs are gonna decide it. we've got here, there's Carlos Skarastens, Pavel Datsyuk, Bryce Salvador, Peter Regan. Oh, we have a retro here. Is this going to be a legend? It is, because that's Doug Gilmour right there, a retro legend card. That's very cool. And then back here, it looks like a base of Nick Foligno, so I just did a poor flip. But we've got there a retro legend of Dougie Gilmour. So that's going to be a tough one to beat, I think. Let's see if 1213 has anything that can challenge a retro of Dougie Gilmour. Anisimov, Spiza, Nikolai Habibulin, Matt Cullen, Adrian Aucoin, and our legend in the black and white here, Jofa. Is that going to be Makita? Oh, that's going to be the other Lemieux, Claude Lemieux. That is Claude Lemieux. Wow, in black and white. I didn't take his era to be the black and white era, but maybe they're trying to make it look older. But there is Claude Lemieux, marquee legends. I'm for sure giving that one to Dougie Gilmour all day long. Doug Gilmour for sure taking that one. And it is 4-3. This pack could decide it. If 10-11 here can pull out something that can beat the pack of 12-13, it's taken the whole thing here. Looks like we got Sammy Paulson, Scott Parsi, Ivan Wisniewski, Thomas Holmstrom, James Van Riemsdyk, and we've got a marquee legend, another Leaf. That's going to be Doug Gilmour again. Look at that. 2 Dougie Gilmours back to back, the retro and the base version. So let's see if Dougie Gilmour can clinch the win for 10-11. And it looks like we might have something rainbow, which isn't a good sign for 10-11. I like the rainbows. We've got Nathan Horton, Derek Worry, Tyler Myers, Yaroslav Spacek. We've got the checklist. And then behind the checklist, that might be a retro checklist too. We've got a sticker, Islanders 91. That's Tavares. Look at that. John Tavares on the stickers. So which Leafs captain is going to take it? You know what? I've got to give it to the insert of Tavares. It's early career for Tavares there, wearing the A. I'm giving it to Tavares. So it comes down to the last pack. It's tied up at 4. This one will win it. Oh boy. We've got... Oh, what do we have here? Okay, Colin Wilson, Tyler Bozak, Michael Backlund. We've Kent Huskins, I should say, and our retro is going to be is that John Carlson? No. David Steckel in the retro. And this is striking me as interesting. Oh, it's team leaders. It's Leafs colors. It's going to be Blues. So Alex Steen, Andy McDonald, and Chris Mason. Okay, team leaders of the Blues and David Steckel. Not real challengers there. If there's a Hall of Famer in this one, it's going to be tough to go with anything else. We got Dennis Weidman, Brooks Orpik, Matthew Darch, Tom Gilbert. Oh, we got the league leaders of penalty minutes. Oh, power play goals. I just read the piece. I was like, that can't be penalty minutes. Yeah, James Neal, Scott Hartnell, and Corey Perry. And behind that, we've got, that's going to be Patrick Roy, isn't it? Look at that. Patrick Roy, marquee rookie. The last 5 cards in this set are legends, or the marquee rookie set are legends. And some major ones, including Patrick Roy. What a cool card. That is for sure taking the win, solidifying 2012-13 as our Blaster versus Blaster champion for this one. What a fun rip. Thanks so much for tuning in. That was a blast. We're going to have a lot more fun content coming on this channel, so definitely check it out. I'm getting better with the quality. I'm starting to figure out how to get the better audio and things like that. If you did like this, it helps me out if you leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe and see what we're bringing. But as always, thanks for tuning in. Take care.